Hello everyone, welcome. We're gonna be playing some Genshin Impact on the Outlander who caught the win. We're gonna try to get this 2 hours. Tomorrow we do have a stream going on Marathon, so stay tuned for that. I gotta read the invitation. Oh, wait, no, that is this. Right? No, that was it. Is this. Right?
Sure feels good to get away from my
Oh, wait, what? All the way over here?
Huh, that's weird. Jean said this is where the event is supposed to be, but there's nothing here. Oh yeah, now that you mention it, this is where our journey officially began. That sure brings back memories. Kinda nostalgic, really. Even after all this time, this place hasn't changed one bit.
Precious ones, too.
Look who's getting all sentimental and poetic.
Fuck you, Paimon.
Well, we still need to find Jean and the others. Let's have a look around.
Just like old times. Prologue? Act 1?
Paimon remembers there used to be hydro slime hiding here, but it's gotta be gone now, right? Whoa! A fungus? Are those supposed to be in Mondstadt?
No.
These are a real threat to us at this point, but still!
I don't have my traveler. Wait, what is this? Why are you 115? He's higher level than some of the bosses.
Hear that? They said this isn't hard enough. Should I grab a geobishop for the next round then? Is this really the time to get competitive?
That's Alice.
Did you hear that, Paimon?
Oh.
Hear what?
Huh. Must have been my imagination.
Alice in Nicole.
Huh? Why did someone hang Jumpy Dumpty mines all over this tree? What? But they don't look alike. You can't even eat them. Hold on. Could this be an event setup thing? Not a lot of people come here, but a bomb's still a bomb. If someone gets hurt by accident, Clee's gonna get marched off to the confinement room again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Let's take a picture with the camera before we take them down. First the fungus, and now this? Something weird is going on. If it turns out not to be event-related, it'll be good to have a record of what we found. You couldn't just compliment Paimon's smarts like a regular person? Whatever. Paimon will take it. Better than being called emergency food, at least.
Don't bring that up, please. Stop bringing that shit. Let's not go down that route again.
Anyway, it never hurts to be careful. We've seen through lots of tricks, but we've also gotten the short end of the stick a bunch of times, too. Paimon likes the optimism. Come on, let's get that picture taken. Then, get rid of these bombs.
I did not mean to do that. What?
Huh, fireworks. Guess there was no danger after all. Were those meant to welcome us or something? Anyway, we should be good here. Let's keep going. Huh. What was it Paimon said back then? Ah, right. Oh, wow. That's a statue of the seven. Among the seven gods, this god controls the wind. You remember too. It's weird though. It seems like there's something different about it. Let's take a closer look.
Can I just jump down? I remember having to follow Paimon.
Paimon's next line was...
As we all know,
Right! Poetry and language flow like the wind.
Dude, it's actually weird that the traveler's talking outside of like cutscenes.
Look, there really is something wrong with this statue of the seven.
And remember drowning here.
It's fish, but it's so light. Huh. Okay, Paimon's sure of it now. This can't be for an event. No one in their right mind would replace that huge statue of the seven with a statue of Klee.
Yeah?
Yeah, and well made too. But that's not the point. You're not weirded out by this?
No, why? Why would I? Nope, because I figured it out.
Oh, you're right. This must be Alice's doing. She could put 100 Klee statues all around Mondstadt and Paimon still wouldn't be surprised. That explains the other weird stuff we saw up till now, too.
We must already be inside her
She
event.
must have asked Jean to write that letter so we'd lower our guard. No, wait. Maybe that was Alice just pretending to be Jean. Paimon wouldn't put it past her. Yeah, Paimon's not upset. The surprises were nice, and this statue is pretty cool. Plus, we got to take a little trip down memory lane. Makes Paimon feel all warm and fuzzy, remembering where it all began. What do we do now, though? There's nobody around. If this is some sort of elaborate prank, guess we're in it until the people behind it jump out and say, "Gotcha!" Huh? What does that mean?
She seems to have prepared a lot of surprises
Oh,
for
yeah.
us.
And there could be even more. Guess all there's left to do is touch that statue and
You know what would
find
be
out.
crazy?
Maybe it'll give you the power of pyro or something.
The world opens itself before those with noble hearts.
Take a picture.
Sparks and splash! You were right. Alice is full of surprises. Good guessing on your part. Let's keep going and see what else we find.
And this is where we meet Venti.
Go now.
Yes, now, or it'll be too late.
Ooh, it's the ball!
There's something huge in the sky!
Okay, we all remember what Paimon said back then. Anyway, since he's here, that must mean we're about to meet another old friend in these woods.
Yep. But it's not gonna be Venti, I can promise you that. I already can tell they're gonna change all the characters around on us. It's gonna be probably someone completely different than Venti. Probably not even from this nation.
Look, there he is! Back then,
Oh, no,
Molly
he
was
is.
tainted by the abyss, and Tone-Deaf Bard was about to heal his wounds. But your control over Animo wasn't so great, so they noticed you and ran off. But you've had tons of practice since then, so mistakes like that should be a thing of the past.
Let's
right?
give them a scare.
Sure. Here goes nothing. Rah!
Nothing.
Well, this is awkward. You really hung Paimon out to dry there, traveler.
I didn't think you were gonna take that approach.
Apologies. You were just even livelier than I remembered, and I wasn't expecting it.
Oh my god, how long has it been since we heard Dvalin's voice? Holy shit, that's how he sounds like?
Which means mission accomplished on the surprise front, I suppose. What do you say, Alice? Hi, Marks.
Oh, yes, indeed. That was fantastic. I've recorded it all, in fact.
Huh. So you were watching us all along. And hold on. You can't just record people like that.
What a delightful reunion. Welcome to Mondstadt, you two. The place where it all began.
Where it all began, yep. Where it all began. Alice.
Lovely to see you, dearies. So what's the verdict? Did our special welcome ceremony meet the mark?
It was impressive.
It was very... you, that's for sure. Paimon can't believe the Knights of Favonius let you go that far. Where'd you move the real statue of the Seven anyway?
Oh, gracious me. You still haven't figured it out. If I had actually done something to that statue, I would have been locked up in the teensy room next door by now. Certainly not my idea of a pleasant afternoon.
So, what's going on here?
Ah, now you're asking the right questions, Paimon.
The answer lies over here.
Nicole, you're here too?
That's right. Our two lovely mages are here on vacation. In fact, everything you just experienced was their handiwork. But I'll leave the explanations to Miss Nicole. I trust you're well acquainted with her skill at explaining all manner of magic and phenomena.
Yep. We experienced that firsthand in Knockcry.
This bubble is a new kind of magic Alice and I invented. Inside it is a small world created using a person's memories. When you were busy reading that invitation to Mondstadt, Alice took the opportunity to place you within it.
Oh, we didn't even notice.
Huh. I wouldn't be much of a Dodo King if I couldn't pull off a simple trick like that.
All that to say, the things you saw weren't real. They only exist within this bubble. Ah, except for Venti and Dvalin, of course. I invited Venti, and he brought the dragon along.
It's not every day you get to relive the beginning of your journey. It feels like listening to a verse you haven't heard in a while, right? You might not remember the name or melody, and still, you start humming along in no time. I'm assuming your trip down memory lane was similarly nostalgic.
Definitely.
So does Jean know about this or not? I'm starting to think that invitation letter was a fake.
Oh, no. Jean wrote that herself, I assure you. I wouldn't dare forge a letter under her name.
Huh. So you do draw the line somewhere.
Not with my daughter in her clutches. If you ever become a mother, you'll understand.
Oh, come on! It's not like she's being held hostage.
The point is, this magical bubble was created at the request of the Knights of Favonius. With the
Really?
expedition in Nodcry coming to an end, the Knights will be home before long.
Varka thinks it's better to give people time to reunite with their families, so he told Jean to hold off on a huge welcome reception for now. Of course, Jean has her own thoughts on the matter. You can get the details from her soon.
As things stand, we're keeping the reception small, but there will be some activities. This magic bubble is one of them. The returning knights can use it to catch up on all the major events that have occurred in Mondstadt while they were gone.
Simply put, it's a reenactment of your adventures.
Indeed. The ultimate goal is for everyone to have a chance to take part in the excitement.
I see.
So, what about the parts that took a few, creative liberties?
Oh, those were there because the bubble world is still being transcribed and debugged. Memories are easy to extract, and the resulting information density is fine, but it's not exactly a stable medium. If memories are the only thing used to recreate a world, it's hard to ensure a lack of deviations. For example, these memories belong to Venti, but even for someone like him, whose memories are quite reliable, there is bound to be some variance. Not to mention, on their own, memories lack an interactive component, so I added some self-deductive capabilities to this magic, which exacerbated the instability issues, unfortunately.
Yeah, that, makes sense.
For instance, say we're recording memories and Lisa happens to fly into a fury over some overdue library books at the same time. A powerful thunderstorm might unfold in the bubble world out of nowhere. Luckily, there's a simple solution. We just have to send someone to scout things out first. Then we can manually correct anything that doesn't make sense.
Exactly. Plus, once the recording is complete, the magic will loop, so there won't be further deviations, and we won't need real people to act things out. Ah, and before it's all said and done, we'll be sure to cover up your identity, Venti.
Much appreciated. Otherwise, buying around at the Angel's share is gonna be much more of a hassle.
Huh. Like you're the one who does the buying.
It's settled then. We'll allow you to be the first to relive these precious memories, and in return, you'll be our eyes on the inside.
Yeah, but it sounds like fun. Besides, we already snapped a few pics of some potential bugs. Like that weird statue of the Seven.
Oh, no, Paimon. That one was entirely intentional.
What? Seriously?
As the creator of this world, I'm afforded a bit of creative license, I would think. Creating this bubble was no easy task. Is a little personal touch too much to ask for? Hmm?
I doubt anyone will mind. As far as I'm concerned, you're free to do as you please. This is Mondstadt, after all.
Oh, well. Paimon can't argue with that.
Nation of Freedom.
In that case, we'll be counting on you to continue testing our work tomorrow.
It's still early. Why not check out the other events at the testing grounds in the meantime? Jean should be there too.
Yeah, we'll go say hi. She's the one who invited us after all.
I think nothing of it. Now that the world is at peace, you two are overdue for a vacation. Best to make the most of it.
Oh wait, hold on. You changed my team. They run two crows.
My experiment will succeed.
Yes, good work. We'll go with this setup.
Hey, Jean! We're here!
Honorary Knight, Paimon, welcome back. Did you have a good time in Alice's magic bubble?
Yeah, it was so cool! Paimon's looking forward to getting back in there tomorrow.
I'll be sure not to spoil it then. I imagine you might be interested in what went into the preparation, though. I loved the idea when Alice brought it up, but I knew it would take a great deal of reenactors, not to mention recruiting Dvalin. Luckily, Venti, or rather, Lord Barbados, agreed to help. After that, I opened up recruitment to the people of Mondstadt. Countless volunteers jumped at the chance to reenact your stories, Honorary Knight. It took me 2 days just to read through all the applications. A lot of people have gotten involved, and that includes quite a few familiar faces as well.
Are you one of them?
Yes, according to Alice, I'm one of the leading ladies.
I hope it wasn't too much work.
Yeah! There are other activities here too, right? Sounds like there's a lot on your plate.
Ah, well, such are the duties of the acting Grandmaster. I'm used to it. For those of us who have been holding down the fort, so to speak, the return of the expedition team is a matter of great importance. The Grandmaster contacted me and said not to organize a grand reception on their behalf, and I understand where he's coming from. I'm sure the team will be exhausted upon returning, and making a big fuss might just tire them out further.
I'm sensing a butt in there somewhere. Tone-Deaf Bard said you had other ideas.
Yes, well, those of us here in Mondstadt have been awaiting their return for a long time. Resuming normal life after such a long expedition will be quite an adjustment. An official welcome might help them feel at home and reacclimate to life here. Not to mention, it's a chance for the people to show them no matter how long we've been apart, we're still family.
That's also a good
yes,
point.
Yes, absolutely. And I don't know, perhaps I am overstepping. I just hope the Grandmaster isn't too upset.
So, besides the whole bubble thing, what have you got planned?
Here, I'll show you. First, this is an arena we've set up to showcase Favonius blade work. The Cavalry Company is in charge of this one. I'm sure there will be some exciting sparring sessions.
Ooh, that means we'll get to see Kaya on stage!
That's right. Compared to me, he's much better at keeping things interesting, even when the subject matter is quite serious. I can think of no better person for the job.
You're as modest as ever, huh, Jean?
Over here, We're running a wind glider speed shooting event. It's not hard to guess who's in charge of this one, I'm sure.
Amber, of course.
Yes, her gliding skills are top-notch, and she's quite creative when it comes to event design. Be sure to check it out when the time comes. There's also a booth that will serve as a reception area where people can relax and chat with each other. A few simple games will be available as well. Hertha is in charge of the drink stall, but we're still working on the menu.
Well, the more alcohol options, the better, I think. The expedition team likes the strong stuff.
Varka.
Fair point. Huh?
What's with that face?
Grandmaster, you're back? Has the entire team returned as well? Well, apologies, we're not quite done with the preparations, but I assure you, it's limited to what you see here. We're exercising the utmost restraint.
She's now
Hey, relax, Jean, relax. No need to get all formal with me. I split from the group to make it back first. Pretend I'm not even here. Besides, I knew you'd want to surprise us, no matter what I said.
Oh, I see.
If I didn't tell you to put on the brakes, I knew you'd go full throttle and start planning the next Ludi Harpastum or Windbloom Festival. You put so much pressure on yourself, diving headfirst into the deep end without thinking about how much is on your plate. I just didn't want you to overwork yourself, that's all.
Oh, wow. That's actually really nice of you.
Yeah, well, looking out for my fellow knights comes with a job. As for the event, food, drink, and fun in spades without too much pomp and circumstance. Yeah, just like a Mondstadt festival should be. The team will feel at home in no time.
That's far too kind, Grandmaster. But thank you.
I mean it, you know? Just trust my judgment. Anyway, you two got a sec? Now that I'm finally back in my old stomping grounds, let me treat you to a meal. I'll even introduce you to the Good Hunter's secret menu.
Oh, nice! Paimon's never heard of that before.
What's wrong? Not hungry?
Actually, Grandmaster, there's a few things I'd love for you to look over, since you seem to have some time to spare. Perhaps we could go back to headquarters first.
Hang on. You know this is just a pit stop, right? There's not going to be time for me to take over the whole shebang.
Of course. Still, you are the Grandmaster.
Can't help you
You
there.
have no idea what this means. I'll be trapped in the office until tomorrow morning.
It's not that dramatic. If we make haste, we'll finish before dawn.
As much as Paimon wants to check out that secret menu, you should at least do some work now that you're back.
All right. Oh, let's go.
He's not happy.
Guess I'll see you tomorrow.
He's not happy. A chat over fine drinks. Okay. Let's do this one. We'll do the flying one real quick. Oh, no dialogue. Son of a... Alright. Try to get this through as quickly as possible. Oh, it's... Oh, that's good. Let's do this. Yeah. Oh, we gotta shoot? So elegant, Vesper is such a pro and such. I didn't realize I was playing Space Invaders. Ow. Oh, I can just hold it. I was just tapping it. First drill complete. A round of applause for ourselves. Okay, okay. Phase 1 complete. I think we're about to face a powerful foe. Oh. Oh, if... Okay, so we can actually... Oh, God. Ouch. Ouch. The stick drift. Woo! Okay. breathing the air such as a cold region. Oh, I missed a coin. Damn. It's alright. Oh boy. Oh. I didn't even get a chance. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. All right. I believe this one might be the last one. I was not expecting a lot. Why does this music sounds like a One Piece? Like a One Piece game. Alright, alright, alright. Oh. That kind of distracted me. Oh well. Oh, is that the end? Is that the last one? Yeah, it was. It was the last one. I did not mean to start that. Did not mean to start that. Oh. Go do this one now.
Hello there, Honorary Knight and the Helper in White.
It's so nice to meet you, Honorary Knight and Lady Paimon. Glenfidia, at your service.
Looks like you're in a good mood, Hertha. And nice to meet you, Glenfidia. By the looks of things, you're about ready to open?
Indeed. Thanks to some help from the Angel's Share and the Cat's Tail, our drink stand is ready to go. Besides all the classics, we also mix cocktails to order, and are currently offering a limited-time delivery service.
Cocktails? Do you remember that time we served as bartenders at the Angel's Share? And recently you've also shown off your skills at the flagship in Nocrai. We sure have come a long way, huh?
The only thing is, our current drink selection is quite traditional, and it stopped feeling fresh long before the expedition began. To offer everyone some more exciting choices, we're planning to revamp our menu. But I need to get back to handling resident requests, and Glenfidia doesn't have much experience mixing drinks. Plus, we've got a whole bunch of outstanding delivery orders on hand. Honorary Knight, if you're free, could you maybe help us out for a while, just until my other squad gets back from the Stormbearer Mountains?
You'll be amply compensated, of course, plus double pay for overtime, depending on your performance metrics.
Paimon's not sure what performance metrics are, but she's happy to help with deliveries. As the best guide into that, Paimon needs to keep up with the changing times. Besides, this will give her the chance to explore the city and stay up to date with all the recent goings-on.
Working with you two is always such a breeze.
I'll do my best to support Lady Paimon in any way I can. I'm very skilled when it comes to things like portioning out drinks.
All right. Well, if you're ready too, then let's get to work.
Sorry, I had a friend message me talking about plans for tomorrow on Marathon. Oh wait. Yeah. We got 4. Oh, holy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 tabs.
Oh my. It looks like Hertha has gone back to her duties, and Glenfiddia is away somewhere too. Has our dear cutie taken complete charge of the drink stand?
Yes.
Wonderful. Now I can order without worrying about ending up with one of the logistics company's specials. The type of drink that keeps you awake all night, leaving you no choice but to pass the time working. That's right. I'm just a carefree librarian now. If only there weren't so many people with overdue books, and I didn't have to go door to door to get them back. I would have dropped by to chat with you sooner, and try out your delightful creations, of course.
Any particular flavor you're after?
Let me think. I don't really have a favorite drink. Just wrestle me up something rejuvenating that'll lift my spirits. And if it could help me nod off to sleep later, that would be even better.
Is this like potions thing again? Okay, so we need milk, yeah, and cocoa. Cut the ingredients into large pieces. Oh. Perfect. Now we get to shake it. Shake gently. That actually looks fucking good. I kind of want to take a drink.
Here's a snow-kissed dawn. Hope you like it.
It's delicious, cutie. Pleasantly tart, sweet, but not cloying, smooth on the palate, with a refreshing aftertaste. If anything, though, I seem to be feeling a little more energetic than I'd like. Perhaps you've unwittingly unraveled Glenfiddia's secret and concocted an even more effective pick-me-up? Don't worry, there's no rush. Your eyes are aglow with curiosity, as though you have many more questions to ask. Let's chat for a while. Take your time. Inspiration will come soon enough. Since you're asking, it's been a bit of an unusual day. There's a chef, fresh out of training in Fontaine, who's recently taken up a position at the Goth Grand Hotel. She borrowed our most valuable book, the Mondstadt Millennial Compendium of Desserts. Apparently, she plans to use dessert-making techniques to improve the taste of various savory dishes. Something about reducing their greasiness. Indeed, and judging by the results, she rather overdid it with the caramel sauce. What should have been fragrant meat slices ended up tasting nauseatingly sweet. Caramel sauce is such a fantastic ingredient, you know? It never fails to please when added to drinks. Sometimes, I even add a spoonful to my afternoon tea. Improving food, I suppose, isn't always about being as creative as possible.
I really do not like these type of fucking... I really do not like these type...
Lately? Is that because you think that I, too, might have changed since we last met? Or simply because you can't remember? Not bad at all. A flawless answer. Back in my student days, I might have been drawn to every new and exciting ingredient I read about, constantly expanding my horizons and stepping out of my comfort zone. But now, I've grown accustomed to a life of comfort and routine. To paraphrase a certain Leo-Ed legal expert, my life is fast approaching a state of living out one's golden years in peace and comfort. I'm no longer so easily moved by adventure and excitement. I'm sure you remember, a few years ago, when we were adventuring together, you found me that sweet-tasting alchemical ingredient. Well, my tastes haven't changed a bit since then. Surely you're not suggesting I'd take this opportunity to sneak off on a little countryside wander? You caught me. My investigations into Mondstadt's lesser-known drinks took me to Dawn Winery, where I had a little chat with the head housemaid, Adelind. On my way back, I ran into Emmetall out on patrol. She'd encountered some monsters she didn't know how to deal with, and in her desperation, asked for my help. I accompanied her on a detour to Wolvendom to teach some raving hounds a lesson. It's been a while since I've had such an invigorating workout. Oh, this? That was for another of today's little errands. A large contingent of the expedition team will be returning to Mondstadt soon. They've been away for such a long time, so there's a good chance many of their tastes have changed. Jean asked me to visit some of their families to try and get a better understanding of what new ingredients might satisfy our knights' changing preferences. Well, they've all devoted their blood, sweat, and time to protecting Mondstadt. They deserve some care and respect in return. Based on what I gathered, the most requested ingredient was cacahuatl from Natlan. It seems like our knights have developed a taste for cocoa. In their letters, many of them mention that they rely on cocoa to keep themselves energized. I've tried hot cocoa myself, and I must say, I find it just as effective as coffee when it comes to staying alert. As expected.
Oh, milk, caramel. I might skip the drink part here. Get any size, okay. I really don't care for the drink format on this game.
Finished! A new creation, custom made for you. This should help you fall asleep quickly and guarantee you peaceful dreams. It's called a slumbering rose.
From the colors to the choice of glass, everything's been carefully crafted. You've turned it into a completely different drink. Based purely on appearance, it's exactly my style. Time to see how it tastes. Full marks. It's like savoring an exquisite dessert before taking a stroll along the shore of Cider Lake, with a gentle breeze caressing your skin, relaxed and at ease. I no longer feel drained of energy, but neither am I overstimulated. I'm actually starting to feel a little sleepy. As a bedtime drink, this is pure perfection. So good, in fact, that I feel like writing an article to extol the virtues of the slumbering rose. I can use it as an opportunity to crown you the new maestro of mixology. Speaking of lakeside strolls, any walk would be then when we get
Alright, I'll
back.
just skip all those dialogue.
When the time comes.
I really don't care for that. I'm gonna have to look. What do I get? It's a weapon? No, it's a... You need 700. Okay, I'm just gonna do the Kaya one. We can do this one. We'll do that one next. With memory. We can always do that. But let's go ahead and do the Kyle one. Hopefully that would be more entertaining.
Weapons need regular maintenance. Take good care of them, and they'll take care of you when it matters most.
Share your troubles with the wind. Lord Barbados will respond to you.
Oh. Alright, we'll set up a party. This one should be easy. Set party. Oh, well. Can I look at... Can I explore... Oh, you do got that one. And you... Okay. That's not the one... Okay. That's not what I thought you would be using. I'm gonna use my own Varka. Run Bennett. And we want another Animo character. Do we run Kazuha? Or do we want to run Sucrose? I think we run Sucrose. For this team. Is that Jean?
Let's light it up! Everybody stand! Enhanced Animo Module 75. Stand clear. Animo Test 6308.
A turning point in burn! Charge! Up the ante!
I'm going in!
The story has only just...
Swirl, Mark 2. Absorption Test. Animo Test.
Maria sweeping in!
Oh. I didn't realize. I did not mean to do that.
Everybody stand back! Enhanced Animo Module 75. Stand clear. Animo Test 60...
Thunder!
I'm going in!
Okay! New life! What? Burn! Thunder!
Everybody stand back! Animal hypostasis emulation. Absorption test. Stand clear.
A worthy adversary. Thunder!
I'm going in!
Turning point in fate!
Swirl, Mark 2.
Oh, I'm okay with that. The goal was just to get 40,000. 4,000, so. Yeah. Oh, we got Veressa. I don't have a Veressa build, but what would be her pet? Obviously, we run Malvika, and we obviously run Shalonen. I realize I might be... No, okay, I'm good. I'm good. I'm good.
Bring it! Let the mountain's veins boil! Wrath from the sky!
Quick as a flash! Yeah! Move! It's justice o'clock! Yeah! Stop! Headbutt! Charge!
Hear the echoes of the valley! Light of the blazing sun!
Let's move! Yeah! Heads up! Charge! Yeah! Move! Heads up! Smash down!
Oh, well, I don't know if I have that.
Yeah!
Oh!
Bring it! Letting brave names echo! Pyroclastic surge!
I already reached the limit.
Faster! Stronger!
Headbutt! It's justice o'clock! Yeah! Yeah! It's justice o'clock! Yeah!
Let the mountains veins rise with the sun! Light of the blazing sun!
Controlled breathing! Let move! Charge! Yeah! Headbutt! It's justice o'clock!
Letting brave names echo! Wrath from the sky!
Start the clock! Yeah! Hero incoming! Yeah! Move! Hey! Yeah! Yeah!
Bring it! Hear the echoes of the valley!
Oh, no, I'm needing the 10,000 points I thought I was.
Yeah! Headbutt! Charge! Yeah! Ow, ow, ow! Too strong!
Letting brave names echo!
All that matters is we've got the points. Alright. Lunar Geo. I think. Okay. Obviously, we're in Calabina. I would run, actually, do I run Calabina on this one? No, we'll just run these three. These guys. We get to actually see all the fuss that is about on this character.
Go get him, Aiden! Behold, the dawn! Without further ado... The sky's clear, the glazed moon shines!
A moonlit night for all. Wayne. Ding dong Glitterball!
You got this! Be gone, Chuck! Divine light, shield them! Light the dust!
ado. Like the dust. Divine light, shield them.
Oh, we have to hit multiple. Oh.
Lofty wisdom will show us the way! Light the dust!
A moonlit night for all. Surge. Lash attack!
Be gone, shadow of darkness!
Divine light, shield them! Without further ado!
Okay. I don't like that, to be honest. I don't think I have a skirt build for her. I don't, I think. Yeah, I think I was, I don't even have her artifact set. Alright, so. Chingcho, Yelan. Oh, what am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing? We run Farina. Obviously. Yelan. Boom. Yeah. I think this is, yeah, 100%. Yeah. That way, we pop this, pop this.
Let the world come up!
That is, pop
Things are about to get done.
Fulfill our pact!
Still, hold.
Suffer the wrath of...
Let my name echo in song!
Busted. Here comes the catch.
Show no mercy!
You would technically use Shinhao, but
Extinguish!
Quietly now.
this. Oh, this is just piercing.
Busted. Things are about to get done.
Time to shine! Shower me with praise!
Fulfill our pact! Suffer the wrath of...
Let the world come alive!
Gotcha. Here comes the catch.
Show no mercy! Eat Laline! Eat Papa! Surge!
Mine to wield.
You guys probably could hear the fucking controllers smash. Obviously, we run the obvious choice here. Night Soul characters. The best Night Soul characters in the freaking game.
Let the mountain's veins boil! Show no mercy! Suffer the red wrath from the sky!
Obviously that.
Let's fly! Locked on! Open fire! Locked on! Knock him down! Get to work! You two! Time to light up the blazing sun!
Hear the echoes of the valley! Bring it!
Locked on!
Hold on to your hats.
Letting brave names echo! Fulfill our pact! Suffer the pyroclastic surge! Full throttle! Mozart!
Knock him down. Hear the echoes of the valley!
Yes! You two! Time to light up the blazing sun! Ha! Mozart! Open fire! Locked on!
Letting brave names echo!
Get to work! Suffer the wrath from the sky! Try and stop! Fire in the hole! Let's plunge! Locked on! Bullseye!
Nice. This one, obviously we use my flints. Because I have his signature weapon. Yeah, obviously we use my flints. Do we use my Ino as well? Let me see. Mine's 67% crit rate. What does Ino have? Oh. We can use the Ino, but I'm gonna use my Ino and my Calabina. And then run Zhongli for geo damage. Yeah.
Stabilize!
Three moons converge.
Ding-dong weather bomb!
I will have order.
Close your eyes. Do you fear the dark?
Observe. Fear the dark.
A moonlit night for all. Flash attack!
Solidify!
Be silent. To dust. Observe.
Oh, okay.
Gather!
Three moons converge.
This might actually get my highest score here.
Order guide you.
Be silent. Observe.
This is probably my most well-built characters, to be honest.
Dark!
Kind of crazy.
Flame. A moonlit night for all. Look, a rainbow!
This is order.
Observe. Be silent. Fear the
Dark!
Close your eyes.
Night falls.
Yeah, they're kind of separated.
Stabilize!
Three moons converge.
Queen's Dance Weather Bomb!
I will have order.
I'm gonna go.
Observe.
It's gonna be hard right now.
Fear the
Dark!
Close your eyes. To dust.
Surge.
Look, a rainbow!
Gather!
Be silent.
Fear the dark!
Woo! Best score by far. Okay. Do I really need the crown? Possibly. Is that a weapon, or is it's a weapon appearance? Is that, hold on, is that for like any catalyst? Let me see. Or is it just for Varka? Not Varka, Lisa. Let me see. She's a sword. It's for any catalyst. Okay, that's pretty cool. Pretty cool. Recommend. I'm pretty sure I already did that story. Oh, it's recommend after doing this one. We can always do that one later. We can always do that one. Actually, we might do that this weekend. That being said, thanks for watching. I will catch you guys later.